that he got shot in the head. It's the skin glowing for me.
Boy, if
you guys, it's always popping. Was good back again with another banger video. Did you guys see what the title? About to do story time, okay? It's embarrassing, but I don't care. Shop Just Boutique, my lip gloss, pepper. Got robbed twice, so that was 4. But yeah, you know, twice. Anyway, so now this was, I do not remember, but it was in 2019, right? So I had moved to Brooklyn in, I believe, 2017. I don't remember, but I moved to Brooklyn around that time, or maybe 2016. I don't remember. Okay, so yeah, so I moved to Brooklyn. I'm not gonna say what hood I lived in. My cousin texted me and she was like, "Oh, can you come take on my braids?" I'm like, "Okay, cool, whatever, fine." So I go to her house. Now it was probably around like 3, I don't know, but it was in the middle of the day. On my way to her house, right? This time I think it was a little cold. It was around, I think it was like in the fall, because I remember I had a black jacket on. So yeah, I had my black jacket on, AirPods in, I had my hands in my pocket. So I'm walking, right? I think I was walking to the bus. Walking. So there's this man, I'm gonna call him Roberto. So Roberto, because I don't know his name, but Roberto, I used to see Roberto all the time in the corner store by my crib, because there's like 5 corner stores by me. So Roberto, and he was always trying to talk to me. He would, like, one time he asked my age. He was like, "You look mad good." I told him, one time I told him I was 18 and I was not 18, and he had the nerve to be like, let's go out. First of all, you a grown ass man. I was probably in his late 40s. Anyway, that don't matter. Yeah, I will always just ignore him, you feel me? So one day, as I said, I was walking to the corner store, I believe. So I'm walking to the corner store, and I had my AirPods in, but I don't think, it was either my music was off or I had my music low. So this man had the nerve. So this is me, apple juice, and this is him. So I'm walking, and he's walking in my direction. This is him, this is me. So I'm walking, he's walking, and he over here staring at me. When I'm outside, bro, if you ever see me walking outside by myself, I have a mean mug. And that's because, what am I smiling walking down the street for? It's just natural, bro. It's just like, this is exactly how my face be. Look at me. Because it's your eyes. But why are you staring at me? Do you like something you see? Is there something on my face? What are you staring at me for? That's mad weird. Anyway, so, as I said, me, him. Walking. And he just looking me up and down. And I'm just trying to ignore him. Because he said some stupid shit. He's like, "You look mad good. Damn, that body look nice." Mind you, I just had on leggings and a freaking jacket. I was not wearing no crazy clothing. I was not wearing nothing showing my body, bro. I'm wearing some leggings. I think I was wearing my Uggs at the time. I don't remember. I just know I was wearing leggings and my jacket. I'm walking. Somehow, some way, the devil, yes, I said the devil reached into my pocket and dropped my phone. Now,
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Now, I don't know how my phone fell. I really don't, because if my hands was in my pocket, how did my phone fall? Like, I still don't understand to this day how my phone fell out my pocket. It makes no sense, but I'm kind of mad. But anyway, so my phone falls, right? Mind you, he probably like right here at this time. My phone had already fell and I passed him, right? He go look at it, he see my phone fall, and he was like, "That's how true it is." Mind you, I'm ignoring him because I'm like, what? Like, you know, I'm not paying him no mind. Mind you, I didn't hear my phone fall, nothing, bro. I would have felt my phone fall out my pocket, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. Make it make sense. So, yeah. This is the corner store. The corner store is probably like right here, right? And the couple is in this area of the corner store. So the couple, it was a guy and a girl, obviously. And he was like, miss. And I'm ignoring him because I'm thinking he's trying to holler at me too. He was trying to get my attention because my phone fell. And this stupid nigga Roberto had the nerve to take my phone, bro. He took my phone and ran. He took my phone and ran. I know you fucking lying. I know you're not gonna run with my phone. That's how you feeling? Okay. Now at this time, I didn't have no kind of protection on me. I didn't have no taser, no pepper spray. I didn't have my pokey on me. So, you know, I couldn't really, like, God forbid something happened to me, I couldn't really defend myself. So I was kind of sad about that. But anyway, so when I finally said something to the guy that was at the corner store with his girlfriend, well, I'm assuming that was his girlfriend, I turned around and he was like, was that your phone? I'm like, what? I'm checking my phone. I know I'm not bugging, bro. I know I'm not bugging, because how did my phone fall and my hands was in my pockets? I'm looking around like, what the fuck? And I'm like, where did he go? Where did he go? He was like, that way. So I'm like, nigga, you couldn't be more specific. So I started running. I was out. And I'm running. I don't see this man. No, I don't see Roberto. Oh, where? Roberto disappeared. I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? So at this point, my heart racing. I'm angry. When I'm upset, bro, if you ever see me upset, which is probably like one person, I start shaking. I can't talk. Sometimes I might even cry. I'm not sad. I'm just mad. So, yeah, so I'm over here trying to look for this man. So then I go down this block, and there was a family down on that block. So, because that's the only way he could have went, because he said he went that way. So there was this guy sitting on his porch, and I was like, did you see somebody running? And he was like, yeah, he went that way. So at this point, I'm crying, because I'm like, bro, I think at that time I had just gotten that phone too, and I was about to make a video that day with my cousin. I'm over here trying to look for this man. Can't find him nowhere. You know what? I got upset. So as I was walking down my block, I saw my dad, and I was like, yo, can you call Sean? Sean is my uncle. I called him on the phone. I'm like, can you come downstairs right now? Can you come downstairs right now? Somebody just stole my phone. Can you come downstairs right now? He's like, where you at? Where? I was like, I'm downstairs. Can you come downstairs right now? So by the time I was done talking to him on the phone, I was already in front of the crib. So I went upstairs to the crib. Mind you, my phone I had like the little pocket thing. I had my ID in it. I had my credit card and some like $5. Anyway, I get to the crib. I think I had went and called my bank, and I told them turn off my card, because if he tried to use my card, we gonna have an issue. So I turned that off. I went outside with my uncle. I didn't want to talk to nobody. Everybody was trying to talk to me. I didn't want to talk to nobody. Why y'all talking to me? I'm going through a midlife crisis right now. Stop talking to me. Downstairs, we go outside. We walk. He asked me mad questions. I'm like, he was just right there. Explaining how the guy look at everything. As I'm explaining the guy to my uncle, he was like, did he have this and blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah. So my uncle not knew him personally, but he saw him many times in the corner store, because like I said before, he used to be in mad corner stores, like every corner store in my hood. So I'm like, wow. Okay, so you know who this guy is, so you could get my phone back? That's what you're telling me? Okay, hello. So my uncle walked me to the corner store that's by the train station. So he's talking to one of the guys. First of all, I think he went in there to get some cigarettes. Anyway, when he go in there to get some cigarettes, I think he asked somebody something. Oh, did you see him? Blah, 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 blah. They just saying some stupidness. I'm like, hello, I need my phone. So then my uncle go tell me, go into the house. Are you crazy? Go into the house without my phone? Are you nuts? Are you stupid? You're wildin'. So I didn't say that, but that's just how I felt. So my uncle was already in front of me. So you think I went back to the house? Psych. Mind you, when I went back in the crib, I went to go get my pokey, because you're wildin'. I was so angry at this point. I'm not gonna say too much, but I was feeling the way. I wanted to do something, but at the end of the day, what I'm gonna do? This is a grown man. He could easily do some, God forbid, rape me, kidnap me, anything crazy like that. So when I went back in the house, I got it. What Pop said? Yeah, I got it on me. You could run up if you want. Anyway, so my uncle goes back to the house. Mind you, I keep circling the block. You're wild. I'm gonna find my phone today. So I went back to this corner store. Like I said, there was a big corner store where the couple was. I went inside that corner store, and I'm mad cool with the Ak. So the Ak, I was talking to the Ak, and I was like, yo, bro, this man just took my phone. And he was like, oh, is it this guy? I was like, yeah. He was like, I know where he lived. I'm like, where did as we out? So we walked to the this man's house. And I'm like, come to find out, why does Roberto live on the other side of my crib? Like on the other street. So this is my house, right? And Roberto lived on the other side. It was to go to the end of the block and go around. He lived on that side. So we just gonna call the Ock. We walked to his crib. He was asking me, "Oh, you want to put in your iCloud?" Mind you, I have terrible memory. If you know me, I have terrible memory. So the Ock gonna ask me, "Oh, you want to try Apple ID?" I don't know my password, but I know my password now, so don't try to play me. He was trying to have me find my iPhone, but I did not remember my freaking password. So that was the Ock left me. This man is wailing. That was a setup. I'm jacking it. But the Ock left, and I was like, I'm gonna let you know if I get my phone back. So I'm just looking around the block, see if I see him, looking inside the buildings, cause it was like, I want to say the projects, but it was just like one of those apartments. Like, it's the hood. If you know, you know. Like, it wasn't the projects. I'm trying to look inside the apartments, and I don't see him. I was so mad, bro. I was just walking sad. I was like, bro, I wasn't crying and walking because I'm gangster, but I was just sad. Like, this man really took my phone and ran. Like, you're a broke bum ass nigga for that. And I was just like, you know what, bro, I'ma just get a new phone. So as I'm on my way walking back to the crib, my dad was like, oh, your phone is back there. Mind you, I had like 2 phones at the time, my old phone and my new phone. So he's like, your phone is back there. I'm like, what you mean my phone is back there? I'm like, my phone that I lost? He was like, just go back there. I'm like, what, bro? So I go in my aunt's room, and tell me why I look inside and I see my phone right there. I was like, y'all was involved? Come to find out, while I was trying to spin the block, my uncle had went and pressed this man. I'm not gonna tell y'all too much of what he did because the feds is watching. But my uncle pressed him and he got my phone back. And come to find out, this man had mad phones in his crib. Now you really a bum ass nigga. Well, come to find out, Roberto died. So I found this out about like a month before, not even a few weeks before I came to school. When I went into the corner store, the Ock told me that he got shot in the head. I didn't want to say it, but nobody else was gonna say it. Karma's a bitch. Because at the end of the day, you stole mad people's phones for what? For what? What was the point? What was your point? And I'm not saying he deserved to die before somebody tried to come for me, because he had a daughter, supposedly. But I can't say too much, okay? That's none of my business. But yeah, y'all, that's the story time on the first time I got robbed. I'll be doing a part 2. I'm doing a part 2 of how I got robbed a second time. Obviously, it wasn't by the same person, but I got robbed again, bro. So I hope you guys liked this little story time. I hope it wasn't boring. If you are new to this channel, make sure you like this video, subscribe to join the game, click the bell so you know when I post, and I will see you guys